I was a slick little hustler in those days, and I was used to talking my way out of almost anything. But Alan would have none of that. I was always impressed by him because not only did he have a CPA, he was a lawyer. He had a JD as well. And I always thought that was a hell of a set of credentials to have. And here he was talking to a bunch of snot-nosed kids in a big auditorium. And so I always had a kind of a repressed respect for him, just because of what he'd achieved already. And there was no funny business with him. It was right down the line. He was tough, he was hard, and he didn't take any BS from people like me.
What makes Central so special is the relationship that the faculty and the student build while they're in, not probably just one class, but in multiple classes together. And the faculty then gets to know more than the student's name. They get to know their talents, they get to know their aspirations, their strengths, their weaknesses. They can build on those strengths, they can correct those or begin to aid in those weaknesses, and truly bring the student to the best possible place that she or he can be. And that's, I think, why Sid has chosen to give the name of his scholarship to an individual who did that for him.
This man, Alan Vautier, had a marked effect on the trajectory of my career. He taught me how to, research tax problems. He taught me to be disciplined. He taught me to be organized. He taught me to be thorough. All of which are skills I did not possess prior to engaging with him. It's not my award, it's Alan's. And I'm just giving back something that was given to me. It's like I've borrowed something over these years, and I wanted to give it back.
This is something that is truly special, and I think represents what all of us on the faculty are trying to accomplish with our students. So Sid, while this gift was made in Alan's name, I think for all faculty, it's just a great honor that an alum would make that gift in the name of a faculty member and recognize the efforts and the dedication that the faculty put into our students and their success.
Significant gifts like Sid has given to the university will dramatically change the lives of not just one student, but multiple students, and open a pathway to a life that they otherwise would not have an opportunity to pursue.
I didn't get any financial aid when I went to Central Lynnwood, but I also paid $104 a quarter. Whereas today, kids shouldn't go into $100,000 and $200,000 worth of debt just to get an education. The hope for the money is that some kids who might otherwise end up getting deep into debt and spiraling backwards won't have to do that.
The fact that he named that scholarship for Professor Vautier is something other than self, right? And I think that is a really a unique characteristic of someone, and I think it says a lot about the man that Sid Andrews is.
It's going to mean a great deal to a lot of young students. There are going to be people that have an opportunity to live the life that you have lived, to build the career that you have built for yourself, and to be the kind of person that you are. And that will mean there'll be more gifts of this kind coming simply because of your generosity.
Thank you so much for this huge contribution. This will help our students, not just this year, but forever. And they can now pursue their goals.
I don't know, Sid, if you'll know how much this gift actually transforms lives, but for those of us who get to see it, it's a pretty amazing thing, and we owe you deep thanks for that.